Hey, what's up? This is Jason Drone. Welcome to today's episode of GSD Daily. We are going to cover membership content and how to create content for your membership site that you can sell on a recurring basis. Now, yesterday we talked about, we walked through a lot of kind of the fundamental building blocks of membership sites. The good stuff they do, the bad stuff they do, what you're going to be able to do with a membership site and what you're not going to be able to do. Things like, pricing on a monthly standpoint and also pricing on a yearly standpoint. Things like creating content on demand and being one step ahead of your members, and not needing to create the whole course immediately before you sell it. So there is a lot of things, that we talked about from a membership standpoint. We talked about some of the different types of offers, some of the different ways you're going to be able to use it inside your offer mix, and so on. So today we're going to talk about brainstorming your membership material. So, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to basically rehash a tool that we've seen many times before, because it's like literally my go-to when it comes to brainstorming anything. So, Susan, how are you? Susan's here. It's awesome to see you in Florida. Let's see. Melvin is here. There we go. Nice. Thank you so much. Let's see. Got a bunch of folks on. Cool. So, today, brainstorming. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jason Drone. I help people build better businesses through lots of different ways. But what we're going to talk about today, and I'm really excited about it, is this brainstorming method. So we're just going to jump over here to a tool called MindMeister. And if you haven't heard of this tool, I absolutely love it. Basically, it's just going to kick me into the tool, but it's MindMeister. So I'm going to drop it in the chat here. Yes, mindmeister.com. All right. So one of the reasons I love it is because you can use it on your computer, you can use it on your iPad, you can use it in lots of different scenarios. But so if you have a great idea or you want to flesh something out and you're waiting in the car, then you can just kind of open it and then just, I find that I get some of the craziest ideas, like when I'm halfway in between doing something. And it's nice being able to open it up and say, oh, this would go really great here, or this would go, or you can drag stuff around as it becomes clearer in your head. So that's one of the reasons I love it. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go through and build a course together, or at least outline a course. So let's say we wanted to create a course on woodworking. Let's say we're going to, do woodworking. Or not even a course, a membership site. So the idea of this membership site is to help DIY woodworkers build furniture. So, and some of the inspiration behind this is you want to make sure to have a customer avatar on whatever you're building. So you want to know who you're creating for. Like, well, who's going to buy your membership course? Because there's thousands, 10,000s, hundreds of thousands of people just like that person who are going to purchase a membership to your DIY woodworking course. So the course that we're going to create, or the membership we're gonna have is DIY woodworking plans. So here's kind of some of the inspiration behind this. 6 years ago, this month actually, we moved into the house that we're in now, and we were pregnant. So Sebastian was born in October. So we were pregnant when we moved in. And at the time, it was a bigger house. We needed, we needed tables and end tables and all kinds of crazy stuff, So I was like, well, I'll just build a lot of it. There's all kinds of DIY plans. I've built many, many things, bookshelves, built and entertainment cabinets, whatever. And we just started looking for random plans. Well, before you can start building something, you need the tools, right? You need the understanding of how things are going to work. So if we were putting together this membership, the first month might not necessarily be a membership. There might not necessarily be DIY plans at all. The first month is probably going to be month 1 is going to be tools. And then maybe month 2 is introductory projects. And then month 3, so where did it add? Over here. Month 3 is going to be, we have some of the more, some of the medium sized projects. And then month 4 is more complex. Now, the goal is, so as we said yesterday, what's going to end up happening is a lot of your members, they're going to, every membership has a churn. So if you can put some of your more valuable material at the back end of month 3, month 4, month 5, month 6, then there are people who will stick around for that because that's actually why they bought in the first place. Or they will buy the annual edition of that membership so that they get all access to all that stuff immediately. So, but what it lets you do is it lets you build up. So, our DIY woodworking course, these folks, they're beginners, so there are some people who already have some of the tools, but they might not have all of them. They might have a circular saw, but not a table saw. They might have a drill and not a drill press. They might not even know what a Craig jig is, So what we do is we create some material that is a foundational level that says, this is your buying map. This is how you're going, this is how you're going to start putting tools in your shop, and then of course, all of those can be Amazon links. So they can buy all the stuff from Amazon or Home Depot or whatever, and you get paid as an affiliate. So you can watch some of my affiliate videos and learn how to make money as an affiliate. But your first month can literally just be a buying list that is all of your Amazon affiliate links, and you get paid not only for the membership, but you also get paid for the affiliate links too. So there's a lot of ways to spin this. Then, so you put the foundational material together in month 1, and it might be a buying list, it might be some introductory videos. Then month 2 comes along and you have some introductory projects. And the projects aren't anything crazy, but it might be like those bookshelves right there. So those bookshelves literally are super, super easy. It was 2x8s, I think. And then I got some, like some L brackets from Amazon or maybe Home Depot or something. But you cut them, sanded them, stained them, like those guys right there. 3 up, and then there's 3 on the other side of the room too. So nice and simple. However, and then, so introductory projects might be, well, we're just going to start building this out. So what do you need from a tool standpoint? You obviously need like cutting. You need anything that is like drills. You need sandpaper and sanding. Sandpaper, sanding, grinding, all of that kind of stuff. You're going to need foam brushes for stain. Probably going to need some paint. I know I've never messed around with it at all, but like, the chalk paint is really good, really big for furniture. Then your introductory project. So month 2, you might look at shelves. DIY shelves. Then there's some gallery shelves that I like really putting together. Super, super easy, but nice. I mean, basically you're getting the basics of cutting, nailing, screwing in, wood glue, like the whole deal. So let's see, gallery shelves. What else would be easy to do? Shelves are easy. Bookcases, also easy. So then I'm sure you can look up Anna White, who has lots of plans, or just scroll through Pinterest. You're going to find all kinds of stuff. Anything with a 2x4 is going to be beneficial. So 2x4 kind of projects, pallet projects, 2x4 projects, pallet projects. Okay. Then we have our medium projects, and our medium project is probably, this is going to be like an end table. So like how to put together an end table. It might be, 16, 20, 25 steps long. Something like a picnic table would be a little bit more of a medium project. A table for a kitchen table. microwave card. So these are some of the more complex things that you would end up needing to build. And then the more complex is like a TV stand or a entertainment console or cupboards. So like those right there, those would be definitely a more complex project, which we built those too. And I have a whole row of those. And then in the media room, I have a great big gallery, like entertainment center. So that would definitely be stuff that is on the more complex side. Now, there's all kinds of things in the middle that you can put together, so you can have like month one can be tools and foundation. Month two can be, some like introductory projects. Month three, maybe we're looking at, something that is, you're building something to integrate electronics or whatever. There's all kinds of different ways to play it. But when you're putting together the ideas, the content for your membership course, it's really, really easy to get sucked up into this idea of, well, shit, that is a lot of fucking work. Putting together the plans for those cupboards. I didn't write them when I did them, and I didn't follow a plan when I did them. So how's that going to work? You know what I mean? But the point is not to get so far out into the weeds on how are you going to create this. What you're doing is you're brainstorming at this point. You're putting together the way that you think the membership should flow. And the way I like to describe this is you're working really hard for like an hour. So you were spending like an hour just thinking about this membership site, and then you're going to put it in a drawer, and then you're just going to like simmer on it for a little bit. Or you're going to just close up the app on your iPad and then just think about it. And what you're going to find is maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, you're going to get some great ideas about things that need to go in each of these months, in each of these chapters or modules, or however you want to put it. You're going to get some great ideas about the content that needs to go in these. And it's going to be really nice because once you're ready to start creating, you already have the blueprint for it. That in month one, month one is all about tools, and that's all you need to do for month one. And in tools, all you need to do is a buying list for saw blades and table saws and whatever, or like drills and drill bits or sandpaper and sanding. You don't need a whole big complex thing. You just got to bite it off chunk by chunk by chunk. A lot of people, when they get, I want to create a membership site, and that means I'm going to have to record, 25 videos. It's like, no. You don't need to record 25 videos right now. You need to record like maybe 4 videos or 2 videos, or do a PDF, or do a lead magnet or something. But you don't need to bite off all of it, all in this moment, because we don't even have any buyers yet. So let's do minimum viable product. Like, let's do that first thing that we can do, so that we can start getting some members in the door. And then you can worry about month 2. And then you can worry about month 3. And maybe month 4, some of these more complex, projects, maybe you only do a project a month, or maybe you do a project every other month or something, backed with some tutorial, like video tutorials or whatever. But it doesn't have to be all of it all at the same time. So it's important to just know that memberships are very modular, that you can chunk these things up as big or as small as you'd like. And the goal of the membership is to get somebody paying a little bit every month. So it might be $37 a month, or $19 a month, or $9 a month, or $97 a month, or whatever. And if they want to sign up for the annual edition of it, then they can absolutely do that. They can sign up for 12 months of your DIY woodworking course, but and then they have access to all of it. They don't have to worry about it, and then they save a couple months. So in brainstorming your membership site, ask yourself the question: who is going to be buying this thing? Like, who is my ideal customer avatar? What are they going to be getting out of it? And then how can I facilitate that in small monthly increments? Month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4. It doesn't make sense to plan too much past month 4, because your members are going to tell you what else they want. So they're going to go through month 1, they're going to be happy with it. They're going to go through month 2, they're going to be happy with it. Month 3, they're going to be happy, but they're also going to start being more vocal about what they want to see next month. So it's important to keep your ears open and check out your email and all that other stuff, and make sure that you're giving them what they need. You know what I mean? So that is how you brainstorm content for a membership site. If you guys have any questions at all, wow. Let's see, man, we got all kinds of comments. Awesome. So yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, just go to doneforyou.com. There's a little chat box in the lower right-hand corner. If you want to talk about setting up one of these membership sites for your business, go to doneforyou.com/start, and we'll get you all fixed up and taken care of. And I will be back tomorrow. What are we talking about tomorrow? Tomorrow we are talking about something. Not really. Oh, tomorrow we're going to talk about creating the content. So I have we're probably going to continue going down this woodworking thing, and then we're going to create the content that not create, but we're going to talk about the tools and stuff you're going to need to create the content for the different months, and then including video, text-based, all that stuff. So I will talk to you soon. Have a fantastic day, and if you need anything, just let us know. All right, thanks.